Control number 3400-8, please tell us something about yourself.
I am Leia Paay. I am 28 years old and I am a single parent. I have one son. He is now 3 years old. And then I am the fourth in the family. I have 4 brothers and 2 sisters. I took up cosmetology, but more in hairdressing. And regarding on my experience, I worked in Cyprus for 4 years. For the first 2 years, I work in a family. They have 2 children. They are 3 years old and then 6 years old. In the morning, after waking, I clean the surroundings and then around 6 o'clock in the morning, I prepare the children to go to school, and then I continue my work. I clean around the house, I clean the rooms, toilets, and then in the afternoon, I just look for the children. And then usually we don't cook food because my madam just bring food for us to eat, or her mother will cook for us, because usually I focused on the 2 kids. And then around 7 o'clock in the evening, after dinner, I took them to bath, and then around 8 o'clock in the evening, I let them sleep. And then after when my boss arrived around 8:30 to 9, that's the time I rest also in my room. And then for the second 2 years, I work because they released me. They don't have enough money to pay my salary. And then for the third and fourth year, I work in a family also. He is a judge in Nicosia. He has 2 children, but they are already grown up, around 30 years old and 36. So they have their own family, but usually I look for their children. And so my daily routine, in the morning after I wake, I clean around the house, usually in the veranda. After that, I clean inside the house, and then around 11 o'clock in the morning, I help my madam to prepare food for lunch. And then after lunch, for around 1 o'clock, I have a rest time until 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So in 3 o'clock, I continue my work. I work laundry, ironing, and then and when I finish that, I go up to see their parents, because they are staying up. So around 4 to 5, I stay there, and then 6 o'clock, that's my time to rest.
So why do you want to work in Hong Kong?
I want to work in Hong Kong because they are good people, and they are also they are good people, and they offer higher salary.
So do you know how to cook Chinese dishes?
No, ma'am, I don't know, but I am willing to learn.
Any other skills you can do?
I can bake. And
How about car washing?
yes, ma'am, I can do that.
So do you know how to take good care of baby or children?
Yes, ma'am.
How about elderly?
Yes, ma'am, I have experience because their parents for my second employer, her mother is bedridden, so I have experience on that.
Okay. Tell me, what are the good characteristics of a domestic helper?
A good domestic helper They are trustworthy, they are hardworking, they are honest.
So lastly, your message to a future employer.
Madam, if ever you will choose me as your domestic helper, I promise to do my duties to satisfy you, and I promise to finish my contract with you. Thank you.